these questions, I'm going to apply the laws of indices. So make sure you're fully confident with these two before you try this video. So write the following as a single power of 2. Well, this is already 2, which is great. And this is root 2. So I can write root 2 as 2 to the power of a half by using this second rule here, the top. And then I can just add the powers. So there's like an invisible one there, so that becomes 2 to the power of 1.5. Now we never write 1.5 as a power, we always write it as an improper fraction. So that is the same as 2 to the power of 3 over 2. For part B, so a half with a base of 2, I can use this first rule here to write that as 2 to the power of -1. 4, I can write that as 2 squared, and then just add the powers. -1 plus 2 is 1, so we never just write it power of 1. That answer is just 2. So part C is a bit more complicated. So 4 is the same as 2 squared, so I'm just going to write that in brackets and put that power of 3 outside the bracket. Times by, so I'm going to use this top rule here, so I know it's going to 2 to the power of minus, 2 cubed is 8, so this is 2 to the power of -3. I'm going to expand these brackets by multiplying these two numbers, so it's 2 to the power of 6 times by 2 to the power of -3, and then I'm just going to add the powers like before, so this is 2 to the power of 3. Right, pause the video and have a go at the your turn questions on the right hand side. Right, for part A, I'm going to have 2 times 2 to the power of 1/3. Add the powers, so that's 2 and 1 and 1/3. And like before, I need to change it to an improper fraction, so that's 2 to the power of 4 over 3. The next one, so that's 2 to the power of -2, because 2 squared is 4, times by, well, 16 is 2 to the power of 4. Add my powers, and that's just 2 squared. And finally, part C, 8 is the same as 2 cubed, so I'm going to put that in brackets, and the squared on the outside, times by 2 squared is 4, so this is 2 to the power of -2. I'm going to expand the brackets, so I end up with 2 to the power of 6 times by 2 to the power of -2. Add the powers, and I get 2 to the power of 4.